my buddy pal CM Punk.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
You know what? Yeah,
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, so.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 160 pounds, a cyborg Dennis Lopez.
Yo, bring my fireworks.
From this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
Probably a bitch, but okay. Whatever.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, at any moment we'll be off too.
That fight with the gun. So cool. Alright, let's see. Tony D'Angelo.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at
Also from Chicago.
240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. Going to be agonizing for the arm. Oh, and he stops that offense. Here's the combo of strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. What a forearm. He got nailed by that last attack.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
And he avoids what was coming.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Denied a 2 count there.
He could make attempt.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just softened the shot raining down. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Big forearm.
Tony D'Angelo all the way, swinging fisherman suplex. Still in it.
Tony sizing him up. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
One step ahead there. That could be curtains for Tony. And going for the pin.
Take
This
this.
is more than a win. The number one
Let's
draft pick can now
go.
move on and focus on bigger goals.
Don't you ever mess with me. You got that? Don't you ever mess with me.
This was all about.
Oh.
Is that
Okay.
Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on?
That's certainly
Who is this?
Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind.
What is going on?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys.
What did I do? What did I
This is
do?
a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help
Girl.
back there, right now.
I want to see men.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair. And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too. This is insane.
Alright,
Please,
NXT.
somebody,
You
anybody
asked
do
for it.
something.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
Alright.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
Me?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
I can't believe this. This is...
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good.
100%.
But don't forget, I warned both of
Look at
you
my glove.
that this would happen, and
I
no
support
one
you, CM
listened.
Punk.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look,
I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
But it's content, so he makes You know what? I'm gonna believe Punk.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
I don't want to bring another MMA fighter in here. Let's do a rival promotion.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
It's between... No, we train together.
We used to train together for years.
What am I thinking?
You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Dang. Not Io Sky. I'm gonna spear him. Alright, let's continue. Yes, let's continue the story. Hope you're doing okay after all that. I just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. I knew it. Well, obviously, I had to create it, but I didn't really create the person, so...
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Not ride or die. But ready for a change.
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
It's, I know it. He's in on it. Triple H is in on it. Wait, I can't skip it. I'm getting myself busy here. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Oh, come on, that wasn't late. Trying to end this with this. Alright, that was pretty fun. There you go. Get on. Okay. That's why there's no way. I don't know, it's taking too long. Pretty sure. Already. it's over. Now I could end it. That took so long. God dang it.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
Yes,
Nice.
ma'am.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here,
We just...
I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer. Now
God dang
NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we
got
outsmarted
bamboozled.
you.
God dang it.
NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
I want to skip the guys, I'm sorry. Skipping this one too. Okay, straight into the fight. Straight into the story. Oh, that's me.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now
rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. Zelina Vega forces the shoulder up.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Springboard, but nobody home. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
One counter met by another.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
And now a pin of their own.
And kicks out before the count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
She's out of it, guys.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Cunning swanton, awesome.
And I can assure you
That's
that
how
wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculated
That's not like a
strategy.
This
back
early in
being
the match,
broken.
she's got nothing to worry about.
Boom!
I didn't press anything.
Here comes a neck breaker, but their opponent has other plans. Great resistance. And
She's looking at it early. And she gets the shoulders up.
trying to wrap up this
She took
match
too long.
fast.
She took too long.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned in.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that. Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the heavens.
Catches the kick.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Effective arm drag. Ooh, stinging kick.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
She's starting to wear down here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her. Oh, man.
It's too good. Levántate.
She counters it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
They got out of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the Clothesline delivered.
The cover. The cover. And kicking it to her. She just won't stay down.
Well-placed kick. Zelina escapes the attack.
Okay. Pin again. 1, 2.
She kicks out with force.
Okay.
What a match. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Got the knees out.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Now that was truly graceful. Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Targeting the stomach. Training back and forth blows now. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That's the question.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever. Kick gets caught.
Here comes another one. Is not enough to take out Zelina Vega.
The cover. She picked up.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Magical Girl!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy.
Nice. Dang, he's worthless. Alright, let's continue.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.